What's up guys, Kyle here. Now just after finishing my top 5 things I don't like about the OnePlus X, I thought it'd be only fair to do another video about the top 5 things that I do like about the OnePlus X. Alright, now I'll leave a link in the description for the top 5 things that I don't like about the OnePlus X, but just like that video where I found it hard to find 5 things that I didn't like about the phone, it's really hard to find 5 things that I'm crazy about the OnePlus X. This phone for $250 really screams mediocrity. Alright, now the first thing I like about this phone is the battery life. This thing has a 2,525 milliamp hour battery, and now for that size, there's no phone that lasts as long as this. Now, I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm saying for the size, this phone lasts an extremely long time. It has a bunch of these Doze type features built into it that makes the phone last longer when it's not in use. And next is the operating system. This thing runs Oxygen OS version 2.1.2 and has got a couple of these small little features, such as the shelf with frequently used apps, and it's got a little customized greeting. And this thing is extremely stock-like, but I can't give credit to OnePlus. They've taken every feature that was in the OnePlus One that was built by Sanjamad and taken the best features and ported them over to here. Now, of course, it is missing a couple, key features, but the features such as, the switch between hardware buttons and software buttons, that's in here, and that was invented by Sanjamad. Now, touching more on the Oxygen OS subject, this thing has a Snapdragon 801, accompanied with a really stock-like operating system. This thing runs blazing fast. I mean, you would not be able to tell it's a Snapdragon 801, and especially for $250, this thing is definitely worth way more, than $250. This is not a budget-like phone. Everything on it really screams. I have had a couple times where I launch an app and nothing happens for a good 5 seconds, and that's, a really minor complaint compared to everything else that this does. It's just insanely fast. I mean, even caching the apps and everything, it's extremely fast. Now, I know I said in the other video of top 5 things that I don't like about this phone, one thing that I do like is the feel of this phone with the case on. Without the case is a whole nother story. It's actually really bad, but with the case makes it a perfect, not only the texture of the case, that's fine, but I think the girth of it around the whole phone is just about perfect for my hands. That's just my opinion. All right, now the final thing I like about this phone is the priority slider on the side. It's got 3 settings, one for no interruptions, so nothing gets through. All the way at the bottom, everything gets through, and then you can make a list for the middle, so that only certain text or certain priority of notifications you will actually get notified. And that's really great if you're, going to sleep or something like that. You turn on no interruptions, and then that's it. All right, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll leave a link in the description for the top 5 things that I don't like about the OnePlus X. And that's it. Subscribe for more, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.